Okay, I'm pretty sure that YouTube has me live now. So I'll start talking. Um, as you can see, we are not in our areas at war series today. And there is a good reason. My main PC, which includes my areas at war save, released its blue smoke. The motherboard went out. I had to order a new one. So, this series we're going to call the Blue Smoke series. And our goal is going to be to circumnavigate planet Pertam while being fully connected to, or while participating fully in the new Apex Survival. And so we will have to build a greenhouse, and in the process of doing so, we will have to build a large grid rover and use it to circumnavigate the entire planet. So with that in mind, we are going to drop our first GPS slash GP. Apparently we're going backwards to do it. GPS start location. And we are going to head west around the planet. The moment though, we're going to go slightly northwest because I see something to go and work on. Might give us a good starting point. In the west northwest. Actually, we're heading straight west right now. These new rovers to start off are great. If they had an H2O or an H2O2 on them, they would be perfect. And in case you wonder why I have put the smoker on there and colored me blue, it's the Blue Smoke series. So I had to go all the way, right? It does make it hard to see in third person sometimes, though. I know we saw a white signal in this direction. Did you pass it? I don't think so. I'm gonna get rid of one of those GPSs. It's driving me nuts. Sweet. Well, it didn't make my GPS a minute ago. Oh, it's because I capitalized the G. Okay, so that's our start location now. Oh well. Going west southwest. We're back to going pure west. There it is. It's 3 kilometers. At 24 meters per second. Now, order detector is on. Order detector should be at max range, right? Oh no, there, max range. Now if we see ores, we'll have that advantage too. But let's be honest, there is jack here so far. That does. Hello, Scott. Good to see you. Maybe I can quit doing things other than drive for a little bit. And get where we're going. I do believe this white thing will be a good starting point for us in construction and mining, because it's always good to have a jump start. And a crash ship, which is what I expect to find, will be perfect for that jump start. And yes, I'm going to have a blue exhaust. I wish you could color the smoke coming out better. Yeah, we're going to have to be colored, going with the blue color scheme throughout. Probably not solid blue like the Rover, but we'll be going with the blue color scheme throughout, and we are going to be smoking, because that is the name of the series. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Turn too sharp. There you go. 700 meters. Yeah, my computer died. I went from a 9th generation i5 with 6 cores and 32 gigabytes of RAM to a 4th generation i5 with 4 cores and 16 gigs of RAM. A much older graphics card. Ooh, a reactor. This would be nice to start on. So hopefully there's not too much degradation from from my normal streams to this one. Yeah, we're gonna have a good. This is gonna be a great jump start. Oh yeah. You ought to be able to make a heck of a rover with all these parts. I could go straight to a large grid rover with this. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start by salvaging. And at the moment, I got to really be careful with my jetpack, because when it runs out, at the moment, it's out. Alright, that one's disabled. There's apparently a second one around here somewhere. Gat. Oh, Gatling turret's gonna be on top. It's not gonna be inside. Where is that going to be? Looking for... Hey, a shot my rover. Just occurred to me. They've been shooting at the rover. Alright, so it's near the back. We'll have to use jetpack to get up here. Heavy armor. It's metal grids. H2O2 holding it up. There you go. Deal with you in a little bit too. Alright. This just has a reactor and power and all the good stuff we need to build off of. Let's get rid of this.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Alright. What we need to do is take claim of this ship, which there's no reason we shouldn't have claim of this ship already. So I'm going to go up and grind the helm. If that doesn't give me control of the ship, we will control all terminals and make it my ship, because it is clear this is my ship. I'd say it's clear the ship is scrapped. Should be no one's ship, but you know. Oh no. Oh, what do I have to build? Cockpits are hidden behind landing gear. That should let me build that back up. I hate progression. Okay, it is now my ship. That's what it should be, okay. Check this guy out. 3 of the better welders, which means I can make all the tools now. 2 power kits, which my inventory is full, so let me take. Which is fine. Alright. Cut out the H2O2. There's a hydrogen tank up there. I know there is. I saw it. Large cargo with lots of goodies in it.
Inventory full.
What's going on?
Fuel critical.
Got it, I got it. Well, I guess that's one way to refill your body. Where is my... Um... I got rid of my Pertam drop pod. Okay, I guess we're going to restart and go again. Turn off progression this time. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. Let's go in here. Round and round we go. Let's see. Backups. Let's jump down to about here. Edit settings. Advanced. Radiation on, weather on, sun on, Auto healing, respawn, progression. Thank you, Scott, for reminding me. Oh, I'm having a day. I've had to go back to alternate timelines in both of my streams this week. Not the greatest start. I can't believe that they deleted my survival kit. Oh, so how's your day doing? Mine's creeping, I think. It's not been smooth for dang sure. Well, Scott, I'm glad to have you as part of my day too. Alright, so we're going to have to take out those turrets without getting our survival kit blown up this time. It shouldn't be extremely hard. We also need to save that H2O tube so that we can use it rather than grind it out. Although if I grind it out, I still can rebuild it. Oh, I did not see any ice when we ground it out. Is it missing ice? Alright. Should be heading generally that direction. And blabbing about, blue smoke again. Just for the fun of it. Apparently I discovered a new group. Is this before or after I turned up my ore detector? Before. Oh, so we have a ways to drive. Alright, there we are. At 4 kilometers. And we'll be more careful about where we park. Well, this is even before we did the Right, there's our start point. Apparently we forgot it. All the way around Pertam we go, west to east. And there's actually a real reason to get to large grid quickly now, because you got to get your algae farms up just right off the bat or you'll starve to death. So algae farms and food processors are just, they're as necessary now as a survival kit. Although the survival kit can get you a kelp, can make kelp crispies from your algae. The problem I have with that is that algae and kelp are not the same thing. They aren't. Kelp is a type of seaweed that can grow to be hundreds of feet long. Algae is microorganisms. Completely different. I don't know if anyone at King cares, but they are completely different things, so that is just a nitpicky thing to say, though. They could call them kelp farms. It would have worked just fine, or algae bites, and it still would have been just fine. But yeah, that's my complaint about those two being connected, is that they are completely different things, even though they're linked as the same thing. Alright, that GAT is on the front, the other's on the back. Where do I want to park? here it does not have line of sight through itself. So we can park it here. Actually, I don't want it to be a park button. I want K, no, G menu. Bring this down here, and instead of park, we want handbrake. Alright. This is how you keep from losing your respawn pod, which I did not do on my first try because I was dumb. The hydrogen tank is dead. I'm trying to remember where exactly the interior turret is. Maybe I'll just fall off when I do this. We all did. But turret did too, so that's all really. The turret did too, so that's all really matters. Actually, you know what? I already got it off. I don't need it. I already got it off. I don't need to do anything else to it. It's gonna take over the ship. Let's go better welders, not better. Oh. I hate playing with progression, so it was worth restarting just for getting rid of that. You have successfully captured a wrecked hopper. I have 2 hours or unclaimed blocks will disappear. So let's go in here and go K. Here, all the way down to the bottom. Aw, darn it. Didn't get shipped. All the way down to the bottom. Transfer to. Really? It's gonna make me create a faction. What on earth? What do you think? Cut that one and we'll make it purple because I really like purple. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Oop, sorry, it's my other account. Okay, now, okay. From the air vent all the way to the timer block. Transfer to. Why won't it transfer to me? Transfer to me. Yes. Sure blocked my passion. There. Now. So give me that same unclaimed blocks disappeared in 2 hours. Why is it saying that? I just claimed them all. I'd like to build off of it, but I don't trust it to build off of it. So what we'll do instead is drop a landing gear. Trying to decide what's the best way to do this since my landing gear is at such an awkward
Fuel
angle.
low.
Oh,
Fuel critical.
that's actually the only problem with building off of this. I have no fuel. I guess what we'll have to do is we'll have to do something here. I know the medium cargo is probably better here, but I'm gonna need more cargo than is in the medium. Except with the interior. It's just steel. It's just girders. That's interior plate. I almost want to just copy and paste the thing so I can have what I've earned here. Now obviously, if I just build this sitting there like that, it is not going to work. So we are going to have to put another set of wheels back here. And honestly, having those there and this back here means I need to move 2 sets of wheels back. What else am I missing? Motors. Bet there's motors right there. Bunch of them. Some metal grids too. All I need is a little bit more interior plate. That's a bunch of iron. Not interior plate. That's interior plate. Back and get the rest of that 21 solar panels. That's a big deal. Alright, we are fully built. $10,000 liters of space ought to get us a ways. Another one here. I'll take this one off. Take this off. H2. H2O2 connected there. That is a lot of extra cargo. G, PIS. I already salvaged enough to do this. It's nuts. Alright, back up. Why is build vision not working? Velocity, we need to go up. Alright, now how are these built? It's got just a wheel on the bottom.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay, yes, that. Let me turn on my lights since I can't sleep yet. What's going on? Alright. And the suspension, which is a short, is actually attached to the tire. So G short.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh good, right off the bat. Off-road short wheel 3x3 left. Off-road short wheel 3x3 right. Left. And center it. Just need a 3x3 wheel. Dead center in the back. Now the left suspension. Oh, that's a connector on the bottom. That's how it's connected to it. This is about to go. And instead of that, we will how do we want to do this? Like that's only one block holding it, but let's see how else to do it. If I put that there, there's going to be all kinds of havoc. Oh yeah, that would have been bad. Done that before. I watched the ship absolutely lose its mind. That is a sacrifice to Clang I have made in the past. Let's see if we can avoid it now. We need to move these back. Where? Where do these go back to? I know I've said said before that these were gorgeous and I liked them, but always have to expand your starting rover in one way or another. Because as you start getting more stuff, it's just gotta grow. And in this case, the issue is no ice. Can't live without ice. Can't jetpack. Can't build water. Right. Right. Okay.
Fuel critical.
I know, lady. I can't jetpack. I got it. Unless I can find some ice, I can't jetpack.
Energy low.
Alright. I think we got her remodeled. Yeah, think. There you go. And I turned it more into a party bus looking thing. Holy crap.
Energy critical.
Oh. Is there a bed in there? I have to ask about is there a bed because then y'all will be able to see better. I just forgot to look for a bed. Ooh, there's 8,000 credits in this bed. Alright, daytime. Ooh, look, food in the kitchen, food in the kitchen. That's a big deal. Power kits, not so much. Alright, we're grinding over here.
Inventory full.
I think she forgot to tell me my inventory was full. What's in this large container? Bunch of stuff. Hate when the computer's doing that. Means I'm pushing it too hard, I think. But no way around that. It's gonna take forever to empty all these out. Holy cow, we have so much power cells now. It's almost like I have lag on a single player game. Alright. This is why we went with those instead of a standard medium cargo setup, because these larger ones can hold a lot more cargo. Which allows us to take way more than we could without it. Exposure level is high. I am playing with the radiation turned on and was not watching the radiation. Apparently the storm is full of radiation. I do wonder if I could lay in the bed and sleep through the storm like you can in Minecraft. Nope. Just got to work through it. When my exposure level gets high, I gotta run away. Like now. That stick was too big. I need to switch to that instead of that. 2 extras, it's even better. Get rid of that for now. That back. Looks like the coast is clear. Oh, that smokestack is weird. Never played using one before, and it is really pushing all the buttons to make me curious, make me want to looking for damages because there's smoke and there's just a we're going to get up there, and the best way up there would be that. Hey. Let's get the reactor. Oh, it's just a gyro. Big gyro though, so we'll be in good shape. Love how squatted the back is because I haven't stiffened up the suspension yet. It's funny. That's what I thought too. Dang it. Here's the reactor. I'm tempted. Grab the reactor. Absolutely no reason I can't use a reactor.
Inventory full.
I've not been talking, just sitting here playing. Holy crud. Forgive me, it's been one of those days I keep zoning out and just playing. I wanted to build off this, but it keeps telling me it's going to despawn, and it's too much material to let despawn. So, I built up my rover enough to be able to hold a lot. And Suit Lady is not talking as much as she should be. It's driving me mad. I keep getting too much inventory space. Dropping stuff. Don't like it when I drop stuff. Maybe there's something up there I missed. Damn it. I shouldn't be cursing. Forgive me. I wasn't trying to. Now that has to be the silliest thing I've ever done with Bill Planner. Not Bill Planner, with, well, building in general. That was goofy. Nothing in it, but it's coming with me. Whether it likes it or not. Okay, that is all but the flatmost. Yeah, drop it. I just dropped triangles. Oh, that was silly. Well, yeah, I could have dropped a whole block, but you know, I had triangles out and wanted to see if I could do it. And sometimes, wanting to see if you can do it is worth to being silly. That was one of those times. I'm telling you, that smoke blocks looks like I'm constantly having a damaged block, and it's driving me nuts. But blue smoke is the joke of the series, so we're gonna stick with it. Oops, sorry for whacking my mic. Had an itch. Alright. How do I get up to the last cup? I mean, I've been ripping them off pretty good. Looks like I've only got the one left. And the best way, it looks like it's going to be with more steel.
Energy low.
But it's not like steel's hard to come by. Alright, here. This should make you happier, Scott. Apparently this storm's not got as much radiation in it, but it still makes thunder and lightning noises. Okay, nope, there's two more Atmos up in there.
Energy critical.
Right. I got my thing. Starting to get pretty hungry too. We'll eat some ramen. That'll raise my food up where it needs to be. And I have my exposure level since there's a storm again. And we got everything off this but steel. So I guess we will go hunting ice. Yep. Take the battery now. Yeah, I know we're losing power cells, but there's no help for that. Alright. Let's hop in that car. Change our wheel suspension. Strength. Alright. Okay, go wheels. I thought they were all shorts. Those front ones are not normals. Yeah, I'll get no steering. Power fine. Strength. Got it. Friction. Speed limit. Let's go in all of these speed limit. There. Ooh, let's do it this way. Can I do it? Which button is it? Why is it not? There it is. Let's put it here. And hopefully you get the joke. Yes, that's the joke. Alright. West we go. Okay. Our ore detector is up to max, right? Yes. Whoa! Lightning! As we need some ice. As otherwise we have zero jetpack. I should put a GPS down where we had hit that ship, even if the ship despawns. But too late now, we are gone. Hope me remember on my next stop to do that. And that way our GPSs will tell the story of where we've gone and how we got there. So far we have seen nothing ore-wise. No ice, no iron, no copper, no nickel, no silicon, magnesium, silver, or gold. Just sand. Sand in every possible direction. Gotta drive out of it sometime, though. I almost feel like just putting it on override. Let it drive. I'm going to, actually. Let's do those two suspensions. Put them on a propulsion override. 100%. What? Apparently by themselves they're not enough. Should no problem go fast. Some of them are spinning in the wrong direction. Just somebody just want to go wheel by wheel, I guess. Right front. We go back to 0. Back left. Goes forward. Wherever I goes forward. Excellent. Motion override goes backwards. Okay. And the right propulsions need to go backwards. And the left propulsions go forwards. It turned me east because it's goofing off. It was tank steering basically in a circle. That's funny. Rather than having power to go straight ahead. So apparently when you do propulsion overrides, your right wheels have to go negative and your left wheels have to go positive. And if you put them both going positive, you spin circles and don't get anywhere. Well, learned something today, and I hope you did too. Running propulsion override rather than hitting W is not easy. I will be right back. And yes, I'm just going to let it drive because my gutsy that way. Now, how did I do? Did I pass any orders? This desert is useless. Does it end? Yes, I'm using spectator to catch up. Well, this is a desolate place. Got some mountains to my south. I got some different terrain to my north and to my south, but that out. So I'm going to have to break either north or south. Because if I stay dead west, I am going to get nothing. I'm going to die. So let's head south. Oh, I guess we're heading north. Never mind. Let's head north. Northwest. Because otherwise we're relying on encounters or random spawns alone, and that's not a good idea. Do I have... I haven't seen any unknown signals. I have to go double check that. This takes so long to load in and out on this computer. I mean, it's not fast on my other computer, but geez, it's slow on this one. When you get slowdowns like that. Well, speaking of Occurrences. Unknown abandoned farmstead. That is probably a great one for us. Now, if it would last more than 2 hours, we'll be in great shape. What time is it? 2 o'clock. And even better, it's on the edge of those mountains, which means resources, hopefully. There is nothing in these dunes. Can't even find a sandworm. Or what are they called in... What are they called in Ark?